Hello everyone, today I'm going to show my project 2. The project 2 is based on Azure Bastion and 3 virtual machines and 2 virtual network. And I also created the virtual network peeling and 1 load balance and Private DNS. So I'm going to show you my virtual network. This is my virtual network. You can see there is a peeling and create Fortinet 1 to Fortinet 2. And this is Fortinet 2. They are also have a peeling. We can see the IP address is arranged by professor 10.119.0.0. And the Fortinet 1, the IP address is 10.118.0.0. And next, I will show you Bastion here, Bastion host. We can use Bastion host to connect each virtual machine. The Bastion subnet is synced to for web server 1 and the web server 2. So we can go to the client virtual machine. Let me connect. We will use the Bastion to connect the virtual machine. So the username just use we don't need to use the AD account, just use the username. So connect. We can see the login process. The client virtual machine IP address is 10.119.0.4. And then we're going to the web server 1. Connect. And the web server 2. Use the Bastion connect the web server 2. So this is web server 2. The IP address is 10.118.0.6. Then we can go to the, I will add the role for the IIS. Let me see the default web. This is, This is web server 2. So the default web I just modify it and changes the title. The title is my Seneca ID, ZZHANG169 Windows Server, and also changes the text. This is a web page is hosted on web server 2. So this is the web server 2 virtual machine, and this is web server 1. I also change the default page. Default page is, you can see the title is CZHANG169 Windows Server. This web page is hosted on web server 1. This background is yellow. Web server 2 background is green. So next week, I will show you use IP address from client virtual machine to log in the web server 1 and the web server 2. The web server 1 virtual IP address is 10.118.0.4. So this is web server 1's default page. I'm going to it's a yellow background. So I'm going to the web server 2. Web server 2's IP address is 10.118.0.6. So I just change the default web page to the web server 2. So we can going to see the load balance configuration. Load balance is here. This is my load balance. I had set the load front end IP configuration. So this is my configuration information. You can see it belongs to the Virtual Network 1. And then we can go to the backend ports. Backend ports have two virtual machine. The two virtual machine IP address, web server 1 and web server 2. And here's port. As per the protocol, the TCP support is 18. The info is 15. We are going to the balance row. The balance row is a front end IP address is 10.118.0.4. And this protocol TCP support is 18. The backend port is 18. So we're going to the indexer, the indexed page. You can see I also created private DNS. This is my private DNS. I will show you the record sets. Record sets here. I edit for as a name for 3W, www, and the value is 10.118.4. The IP address is web server 1's IP address. So we will going to the client VM. We can go to the terminal and DNS lookup that we can see the IP address. So we can see the private DNS. It connects the IP address for the web server 1 is front Let me see. It's here. So it's successful and sorry, it's here. So I think it's successful. And finally, I will show you I use FQDS. Sorry, I will show you use FQDN to connect the link for the website. First of all, yeah. So this is a website for the DNS, private DNS. We can see it's come from the web server 1. So if I and then I tap here, so we can see it change to the yellow background. Let me see if I have something to. I didn't show you. Okay, and try to use a fresh click to change another web service page, a default page, but it doesn't work. Maybe the timeout, the load balances timeout is really long. If I modify, if I modify this IDE timeout to 1, but it doesn't work. If I modify the 4, that page can refresh after 4 minutes. So I think maybe it's a technical problem. I will ask the professor in class. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.